Don, Joseph, Wizard, Doug, what up? What's everybody up to this morning? Slept in today. I stayed up till like fucking 4:30 in the morning. I fell asleep. Fucking heard birds chirping. I was like, damn. I just couldn't fall asleep. I was wore out, dead fucking tired. It was one of them things your fucking brain didn't want to shut off. You know what I mean? Almost out. How do you get the rust out of there? Reasonable citizen. What up, Reasonable Jeff? How's it been? It's been a while. I just ordered some more protein mix and shit yesterday morning. It should be here like Probably should be here by Friday, Thursday or Friday. That's 29 servings of protein mix gone already. Sick. Oh, I feel ya. I was busy as fuck yesterday, so I gotta run to town here in a little bit and drop some paperwork off today. I'm gonna put a little more milk in this because I got extra mix in it. Yeah, I'll leave it. Yeah, I'm gonna put a little more milk in it. I want a little more. I don't care. Put this in my fridge for a minute with this settle. Well, I keep seeing like these little ad thingies on TikTok. They're like lumpy protein mix. Get you one of them blender protein mix thingies, and I don't ever have any problems with lumpy. My protein mix being lumpy. It's ready? Almost. Cottage cheese, yep. Cottage cheese, scrambled eggs, banana, coffee, protein shake, creatine. If I'm still hungry, I'll eat some watermelon. When you make them protein shakes to get like foamy and stuff, and then you gotta let it settle, let the foaminess settle. When I let mine settle, I like to put it in the freezer, and then when it comes out, it's like nice and chill. Because after you put your milk and shit in there and you shake it up for a minute, it's kind of like warms up the temp, you know what I mean? I got hummingbirds. Protein shake and creatine. I got some of them in the pill form. I got some powder on the way to mix in with my protein shakes for the next time. This is the first time I've ever bought creatine or anything like that. I've just started using creatine and protein shakes myself about a month ago. Rice Flyer, what up? Thunder. Are you the Thunder from Down Under? Sick. I got the strawberry way, delicious strawberry. Um, the same company that makes the protein or the creatine. I had to go make a turkey sandwich. Sick. I like a good turkey sandwich. Yeah, I use that strawberry whey protein. I've been looking at some of that clear protein stuff, it's more like a juice, but it's a little bit more expensive. Creatine is actually a nutrigen or whatever you want. It's something that comes from meat. Red meat has more creatine than most other meats. I guess it's like the base of what helps your muscles. Really, it's all natural. There's been studies on creatine for decades now, and I highly recommend doing your own studying so you can have a good understanding of what it is, and you could probably really use it. Truth be told, I used to kind of think it was something artificial that gym rats use to cheat the system, but the reality is it's all natural. It comes from meat. It's fucking it's a supplement. What is creatine and what is the health benefits from taking it?
Creatine is a natural compound found in muscle cells that helps produce energy during high-intensity exercise. Its key health and fitness benefits include increased muscle strength and power, faster muscle growth and recovery, enhanced high-intensity exercise performance, potential improvements in brain function and neurological health.
There you go. It's good for your muscles and your brain. It's cottage cheese. Turned green, sick. Turned into Thor. Went from Incredible Hulk to the Thor. Yeah, I highly recommend it. I mean, for especially slightly older people trying to maintain or gain some muscle strength and shit like that. Um, yeah. Definitely doesn't seem to be bad for you. I know that. All I can see is benefits from it, really. You need to get back to it, yeah. Little Mike, what it do? Little new Mike. Your name keeps getting bigger. We'll keep adding to it. I'm not feeling spry today myself. I'm fucking wore out from yesterday. Oh, man. My yard doesn't seem that big, like when you pull up to look at it, but when you start mowing it and you realize it takes like 45 minutes for this spot, 30 minutes for this spot, an hour for that spot. You know what I mean? Like, next thing you know, you got fucking 3.5 hours of pushing the fucking lawnmower, and then fucking all the little shit in between. I fucking took me like 5.5, 6 hours to fucking do my whole yard and driveway up and blow it and cut the grass and all that shit. Turns into a day affair. No, I knew I watched Harriet Potter. I was actually just reading that question. I've seen a couple of them anyways. I got cottage cheese on my phone, damn it. For Beal. I'm not sure what the Hogwarts was though. Was that where they went to do the wizard schooling or some shit? I don't remember. Brent, what up? Protein shake. Come on. Pop out there. There we go. Yeah, I'm getting close. What was it? It's like a 428 or some shit I'm at. At least it's what it was yesterday, last night or something. I don't remember. We're getting there. Yeah. Looks like it's gonna rain. We're supposed to get some rain today. 429. Pretty good. It's not bad, that's for sure. You're starting moving again finally. I got another channel. It's got like almost 9,000 subscribers. It's been pretty stagnant lately though. Just been able to go out and get any First Amendment content because I got another channel where I do First Amendment content. But up here where I live, there's just not a lot of First Amendment content. That motherfuckers mind their own business. You know what I mean? No, fuck that World Cup. 2 girls, 1 World Cup. Alright, 2 girls, 1 World Cup. Yeah, I don't watch that fool's ball. That fool's ball. Another big old tripoon. Tripoon. Wasn't as big as that other one though. This strawberry shake or the strawberry protein shake and this banana go good together. I know that. Beefing with the Google and YouTube. Dude, it's not even worth the beef, man. Beef, it's what's for dinner. You know what I'm saying? What are you beefing with them about? Man, I went to the Dollar. Ended up going to the Dollar General last night. Bought some shampoo and some soap and some deodorant and some toothpaste. And fucking 35, almost 40 fucking bucks. But I want cost me 40 bucks not to stink. Sick. 40 bucks not to stink. Oh, sick. I don't use Venmo. I got a Cash App and a PayPal, but nobody ever, rarely ever. I don't think anybody's ever PayPal me. Maybe once or twice somebody's PayPal'd something. Cash App a few times. So I don't ever have that problem. So Google's trying to take their cut now? Sick. Dang. Good luck. Getting Google to give up money is like getting the government to do the right thing. Good luck. I try to keep it simple on YouTube, you know what I mean? I'm just here for the fun. And if I can make a few bucks while doing it, you know what I'm saying, here and there once in a while, so be it. You know what I'm saying? It's just a bonus. But I see you got something a little bigger going on over there on your channel. Demonetize your channel 4 times in a week? Sick. Yeah, fuck that. Can be a struggle. Seems like, the bigger your channel gets and the more complicated and the more things you add into it. But shit, man, the easier it is for shit to get fucking whack. You know what I'm saying? Try to find a way to simplify your channel and your fundage, dude. It'll fucking, you know what I'm saying? I need some drugs in my life. Drugs for president. That's what I'm voting. That's who I'm voting for next year or next time. Drugs. They found the problem. Now it's just a matter of the waiting game, waiting for them to. Yeah, I've got my shit direct deposit. What little bit of money I made, I got my what was it? The 22nd. I got my YouTube pay, which was only like $130. You know what I mean? Oh, I spent 50 of it on TikTok buying a food scale and a scale to weigh my fat ass so I can keep track of my stuff easier. And I spent fucking almost $40 at the Dollar G. I don't know what's left in it. Have to turn the computer on, look at my account. Got a few bucks left in there, and that's about it. Wish I had enough money to go buy some pop and a new pair of shoes, but I don't. Probably get some pop though. I don't really need a new pair of shoes, but I'd like a new pair of shoes. I like to get a new pair of shoes every summer. Could use a new pair of Crocs though, really. Man, I hit my forearm on something. I got a bruise on it coming in. I acted on something pretty good. I don't remember what it was though. I do remember hitting it. I don't remember hitting it on what though. Man, that fucker's tender right there. I seen you was live. I stopped in. I didn't say nothing, but I stopped in and hit the like button. I seen you was live, and some other guy was up there. And but yeah, I watched for a minute. I was quiet. I hit the like button. I seen that you was on. You know, I noticed that. I noticed one thing that they started doing on YouTube is like when you have a live stream. I could go to my after I ended my live stream, I could go to my studio and just because when I end the live stream it goes to private, and I could go to my studio and make it public, and then my live stream would stay up public. You wouldn't be able to read the chats until the live stream was done rendering on YouTube, right? And it wasn't letting me make it public, and I couldn't find it in my live streams. And then when I was in studio, but when I went to the YouTube page and went to my live stream, it was listed in my live stream on my channel as a draft. And I was like, what the fuck is this? Why is there a draft? You know what I mean? There's not supposed to be a draft. And I thought something was fucked up. And so I deleted it. Well, I deleted a whole fucking live stream. So I don't know why they started doing that. Yeah, I was pretty upset about it because that was just the other day when I was using the chainsaw and I fucking cut down the tree over here on the side of the hill and I fell down the fucking hill. I was like, oh, that'll be interesting, funny clip to clip out or whatever. You know what I mean? So I was wanting to download the live stream onto my phone so I could, you know. But no, they fucked me up on that. That's what I'm saying. Normally, you could go into your studios and then make it public because it ends and it goes straight to private. Well, it wasn't doing in that format. When my live stream ends, it says it's in a fucking draft, and I was like, it shouldn't be no draft. Let me see. I'll try it. Maybe yesterday's live stream. Let me check yesterday's live stream here real quick. See what it's doing. I'll show you what I'm talking about. No, 6-hour live stream. See, when did YouTube start doing this? Okay, I get it. There's music. It can't be monetized. It's just a live stream. But why is it black? Why is it blacked out now? You know what I mean? Like, why is it doing that? Hasn't done that before. Fucking something YouTube's changing their fucking format. You know, on things. But yeah, needless to say, I ended up deleting it. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know if it's just the format because you know how this is a S21 plus. It's a few years old. The format on the S25 is slightly different than on the S21 plus. I don't know if it's a that thing. Let me turn my computer on and see what my computer says. Oh, my computer's already on. I just got to turn the screen on. Oh, usually I don't fall asleep with my computer on. Because my computer lights up and then it's a little bit of light. When I shut my light off, it's kind of just enough to kind of bother me while I'm trying to sleep in the dark. It's not that. It's not that, dude. I've been doing this long enough. It's not that. It's a YouTube thing. It's not a my phone thing. It's whatever fucking YouTube's been doing lately. I may have been born at night, but it wasn't last night. I'm not new to this. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. I don't know. I'm not too worried about it. Either it's done and over with. It's not really a fucking, not really an issue. I just know now for future. Yeah, well, like I said, I'm not too worried about it. It's irrelevant at this point because it's done been deleted. You know what I mean? So it's really irrelevant at this point. It was just annoying that happened, and but well, my most of my lives I don't leave up afterwards. I just leave them private. You know what I'm saying? Because who's gonna want to come back and watch a 2 hour live when he's sitting around drinking coffee or whatever? So I usually just leave them private anyway. So the ones that you do see that are public, I was because they're short or some other reason. You know what I mean? Like I said, it's really irrelevant at this point. You know, it's just something that happened on my that I noticed with dealing with YouTube the other day, and I wish I could show you like the difference between phones. You know what I'm saying? Oh, oh. Camilla. Good morning, Miss Sweden. Oh, you got a website too? Yeah, fuck all that, man. That's just too much. Yeah, I don't know shit about metadata. I mean, I know very minimal shit like metadata. I know that like when you upload your videos, say like if you're whatever your metadata is from your computer, say like you you know how you do a video and then you can title the video in your file and whatever. From my understanding, that kind of metadata matters when making YouTube videos. It, but I don't give two rats asses about none of that, Oh, look at there. Good thing I mowed yesterday. I know, right? I know I gotta go tomorrow. I gotta go do Stone House and Coleman House. So I, so I knew that was gonna be a thing. So I didn't want to do it today. That's why I was like, man, that's why I just did it yesterday. And then of course, doing the whole yard and everything all in pretty much one fucking sitting. Puts a hurting on my old arthritic ankles. So now I'm just fucking crippled for the day. So I didn't want to have to deal with that while having two houses to clean tomorrow. We got two houses to clean tomorrow for the vacationers. Figure, telling you, bro, simplify, man. Simplify. That's the key to fucking stress-free happiness and all that shit. Simplify, simplify, simplify. In a world that is so fucking complicated these days, simplify. I can't fucking. That's at least that's what works for me. You know what I mean? Ever think of wrapping your ankles before mowing? Yeah, but fucking. I have some fucking ace bandages and shit, but then you put the ace bandages on, and you put your sock on, and then you got your shoe on. Next, you know what I mean? And your shit feels bulky. And once in a while, I fucking do it, and sometimes, you know what I mean. Most of the time, I don't. And I need to get some like, you know how you can get them ankle braces that are just like neoprene or whatever, and you can slide them on just to give you some extra stability and compression. I could really use a. Yeah, getting old sucks. I could really use a good pair of ankle compression support, something or another. You know what I mean? Yeah, sometimes they do. Sometimes it kind of, yeah, it's one of those things. It's kind of like, yeah, sometimes the wrap doesn't, it's not that it's not helping, it's just that compression. Because I got post traumatic arthritis in my ankles. The arthritis is created from the trauma, the post traumatic trauma from ankle sprains and rolling my ankles, playing football and shit as a youngster. And as I've gotten older, it's turned into arthritis. And so sometimes the compression itself is kind of annoying. It's not that it hurts, but there's a constant pressure there that, I can feel. And then it does help at the next day, you know what I'm saying? So it's almost worth it sometimes once you can get used to wearing the wrap or whatever, but yeah. Yeah, when you like when in sports, if you have a lot of ankle sprains, roll your ankles a lot. Every time you sprain your ankle, it creates trauma in there, right? And then, some sprains are worse than others. An old Dodge, old GMC. And that's what post traumatic arthritis is. You can get it, in other post traumatic arthritis in other joints too, but I've got it in my ankles. Advil, yeah, Advil. Anything that helps with inflammation does kind of help. I'm a poor fucking. I'm a poor. I took a couple Tylenol before I mowed. You know what I mean? And I took a Vicodin before I mowed. Truth be told, and that's what got me through the day. You know what I mean? It's the at the end afterwards and the next day that really fucking sucks. Yeah, you're probably right because that's what it is an impact fracture, right? You can strengthen your shins though. To that, you ever see? I see some athletes they do the shin rolling. Looks it's painful, I guess, but it helps build strength in your shins. If you have that, that's one reason I don't run. I'll get shin splints. I already know. I already know from phys ed class and shit when I was young. So I'm not a runner. I will never be a fucking runner. You know what I mean? Like I'll sprint short distances and emergencies, and beyond that, you can take that running and stick it where the sun don't shine. You know what I'm saying? Big Mike's not a runner. Yeah, check out that shin. If you're into running and exercising a lot and shit like that, and you got shin problems, look into that shin rolling. That might be something that could be useful. Young and bulletproof back then, right? I gotcha. You don't get me wrong, for a fucking 45-year-old, 320-pound fat guy, I could still keep up with the best of them. But I'm gonna fucking pay for it the next day. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I've recently seen something about that shin rolling on some YouTube channel, some UFC fighters using it or some shit, that technique, because of, kicks and shit. But yeah, shin rolling. Looks interesting. I mean, if you're a super serious athlete, I guess it would be probably worth it. Yeah, fuck that. Hey, but if you're built for that and you can do it sometimes, hey, more power to you. More man than me, bro. You know what I'm saying? More man than me. I've never been one of them people though that feel the need to prove my manhood in any other way than whipping my schlong out or being stronger than somebody else. You know what I'm saying? I'm still bulletproof though. Oh, fucking diesel trucks. Oh, it's so fucking loud. Paying for it now, that's right. I'll tell you what, since I've been taking this creatine and this little bit of grip training that I do, my right arm especially, I'm really noticing a difference in that one. That motherfucker seems to be trying to get my left one to catch up. It's getting strong. It just hasn't been getting as big as the other one. I can't even get my fucking hands around my wrists. in your back or something, like a pinched nerve. Oh, I think I finally have first pinched nerve. Oh shit. Is it in your lower back, dude? If you got pinched nerve, spinal decompression, bro. Between your shoulders. um, yes, spinal decompression, man. Check into some of that. Got a pinched nerve. Spinal decompression. You know, like one of those teeter hang-ups or some shit where you can hang upside down. That decompresses your spine, lets your fluids from your cartilage get back in between the joints. And LD, what it do? William, what up, William? It's been a while. Yeah, inversion table. Yeah. I wished I had an inversion table. Well, spinal decompression, you're just hanging upside down and letting gravity do the fucking thing. What are you talking about, man? Never hung upside down from a bar as a kid from your legs? Same difference. Yeah, like you said, an invert table. I'm not talking going to a chiropractor. I'm just talking about getting a teeter hang up. You know, an inversion table. You know? Yeah, I'm not talking about going to a chiropractor and getting racked. You know what I'm saying? I'm just like a teeter, that one product, teeter hang up, an inversion table, anything to hang upside down, spinal decompression. They have machines now that gently do it at some facilities where they strap you down and they got this machine that fucking basically pulls you apart. You can buy one of them inversion tables on fucking Facebook dirt cheap too. Motherfuckers are selling them left and right. I'm sure if you got space for them and shit and use them regularly, probably work pretty well. I think probably most of the reason people get rid of them though is they find that they ain't got a lot of space for them. You know what I'm saying? Oh man, I had to put the lab down. Sorry to hear that. That's a bummer. Dude, on my last lab, the one before Bentley, he ended up. We woke up one morning, his belly looked all bloated. Didn't know what was going on. Thought maybe he ate something weird or some shit, right? Oh shit! Neighbor's dog's down here. Oh, let me go. I had to go let the neighbor know our dog's down here. I don't know if he'll get in my truck. What you doing, dude? Yeah, I'm trying to save the neighbor's dog now. Let's go save the neighbor's dog, guys. your name shepherds out here roaming around. No, it's the neighbors. Yep. Yeah, it's the neighbor's dog. She lives down here. Oh, I might have to go get her. Yeah.
And I know you guys are good with yours.
Oh, yeah, and you seen the lady, she come flying through here. I could hear her getting on the gas, and then, you know what I mean? Like, come here.
Come on, baby.
Come here.
Come on.
Come here.
Dog.
Yeah, he's a big boy. Them's a big boy, huh?
Oh, thank you so much.
Yeah, I'll see if I can get my leash on him, and I'll run him down there.
Nice. Hey.
What are you doing, dude? What are you doing?
Thank you.
Yeah. What are you doing, bud? Oh, Mama's gonna be mad at you. Come here.
You got the hug?
Come here, Mama gonna be mad at you, bud. See, you good. You good.
Skinny.
Yes.
You hungry?
Here, can you hold this for a minute?
Yes. Does he need food? Here, baby. Oh, he's really...
Come here, bud. Yeah, I'm just gonna go down and get her. I don't want to take a chance.
I don't know what to do.
She just lives down here. I'm gonna go get her real quick. You don't have a collar on. She might be coming now. That might be her down there. Yeah, if she had a collar on him, I could have put my leash on him. Shut up. That's that one out? No, she's too old for me. Go get her real quick. Yeah, that was her.
I live down there.
Yeah.
So I just came down here and I thought, I cannot believe that. It just looks like, I don't know what, him and my female
bolt took off, but I had her tracking collar on her. So I beeped her, and as I pulled out of my driveway, I saw her run across the road.
Some lady about hit him out here.
Oh, I just went like this. I didn't know if
Yeah.
he was just off.
I was sitting there watching the hummingbirds, and I seen.
Never runs off.
Yeah, this is only he's came down here once before.
Yeah, he's done it. I think he's run off like 2 or 3 times.
Yeah.
Including today.
Right.
But thank you.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
I was just coming down to get you.
I thought maybe when I saw you pull out quick and then you hit the brakes, I was like,
Yeah,
maybe he saw my dog.
Yeah, I was coming to get you.
I just lost my big girl too much.
All right.
Thanks, Mike.
Yep. You know something I've noticed? My muffler seems to you know how some mufflers will get some condensation and like drips of condensation out the tailpipe and shit. And if your muffler's mounted right, that's a natural thing, but the water will run out the back of it, right? I wonder if I've got like enough condensation built up in my muffler that's making my truck run funky, you know what I'm saying? Back on the old Wi-Fi now. She lives just a couple houses down. She got 2 shots right out. Fucking me. And it's the second time in the last year that Brutus has come down this way. Haha, Brutus is already gone. Fucking me. Looked up black streamers and I was recommended at the top. Subbed up. Sick. Whatever it takes for you to subscribe. The only thing black is my wiener. So you must have been looking up for black wieners to subscribe to. Sick. Looking for black wieners to sub up. Sub up on. Sick. I knew you was sus. Fucking knew it. Brick boy. I'm fast as fuck still, boy. I'm still brick as fuck, boy. Still brick as fuck, boy. Oh, it was a little rat. See it? It was a little rat.
Turns okay. So, I think when you try to feel on it,
You still fast as fuck, girl. I always forget his name's Brutus. Finish the story about my old dog. Oh, yeah, I woke up one morning, his belly was all bloated. We didn't know what was going on. Thought maybe he ate something funny. And well, anyways, we ended up taking him to the vets like the next day. And then come to find out, labs are known for getting tumors, especially on their pancreas, right? And so apparently he had some kind of tumor or something on his pancreas that we hadn't noticed. Well, anyways, in the end, he ended up having some internal bleeding. That's why his belly was all bloated and shit. We fucking know. And we took him to the vets, and the vet, did some x-rays, and there's like, oh, looks like tumor. You couldn't really tell. There's a lot of blood in there, blah, blah. Need a lot of blood from other donor pets to do any surgery. And even then, he might not make it. And then even if he does make it, fucking dogs can't really live without their spleens. He could take medicine, but even then, he might live for another 6 months to a year after that. And so we ended up having to put him down. So we had to make an appointment to officially put him down, right? So we're waiting for the appointment time. And then when the time come, I got him in the back of the truck, and on the way to the vets to put him down, he passed in the back of the old Jeep. It was pretty hard. It's still hard. Because I wish I could have saved him. He was my first real dog. And this is like, 10 years ago now, but even 10 years later, it still hurts. Yeah, my old lab. The one before Bentley. His name was Cole. He was my little Coley, my little dude. He was my other dude. He was the dude before the dude. Now I got a new dude. He was a good boy. He used to ride the four-wheeler with me, and he loved the water, and he non-stop fetch playing, fucking, you know what I mean? And he was a great dog. Everybody says their dog's the greatest, you know what I mean? But he was one of the greats, that's for sure. And even 10 years later, I still cry about it. Yep, 10 years later, still fucking cry like a big fucking pussy. Ah, such a puss. No, man, it's alright. I can relate. I care for that. As fucked up as this sounds, I care for my dogs more than I do my own brother. I don't even like my brother. And, but, the dogs are my family. Yeah. Yeah, I've seen little shorts of little videos of that guy. Yeah. There's some hummingbird live streamers out there, man. They got like a fucking, it's like they got 100 fucking hummingbirds. I've got like 4 or 5. Bug, what are you doing? I hear you out there. Bug, come on. Come on, Bug. Oh. I can hear her walk up to the door. She walks up to the door, see if it's open, and walks away. Maybe if I feed them consistently, I'll slowly acquire more hummingbirds. I mean, they're here, they're breeding, so they got to have some offspring. So it's like whatever babies they have, you think will come back, right? And that cycle completes. I don't know how long does a hummingbird live for. How long do red-throated hummingbirds live for?
Assuming you mean ruby-throated hummingbirds,
Yeah.
most live 3 to 5 years in the wild. However, individuals that survive their hazardous first year can live longer, with the oldest recorded wild ruby-throated hummingbird reaching 9 years and 2 months.
Sick. Sick. Yeah, hummingbirds are kind of interesting like that. You see people who just sitting there around their little hummingbird feeders, and the hummingbirds don't care. And these hummingbirds, they come right up to the window. I'm literally sitting 2.5 feet away, 2.5, 3 feet away at best from this hummingbird feeder. You know what I'm saying? And like the females, especially, they'll come right up to the window and sit there and stare in the window and look at me before they even go to the hummingbird feeder. They watch your stream from their nest. Sick. With their little hummingbird smartphones.
for the change of attitude there. It's good. Seems as though we have some educated people on the inside.
It's a neat little camper.
That's good. At least he's being a mediator outside. Well, how's it going? Hell yeah, man! I just heard you brought some education to these people, man. Yeah, I appreciate you. Thank you very much. You know, I'm glad cooler heads can prevail. Sitting there, you know, flipping me off, double middle fingers over there. I'm sorry?
Are they?
Oh yeah, they were just sitting right there, flipping me off already. Well, it is what it is, man. I appreciate you being cool, man.
You're good.
What was your name?
Anthony.
Anthony.
Yes.
Johnny. Very nice to meet you,
Nice
man.
to meet you.
Very
Yeah,
nice to meet you.
No worries.
You know, I'm glad to have somebody here on the inside that has some knowledge and is, you know, and nice and respectful and, you know, willing to hand out the education to people.
Yeah, no, for sure. They called. I like heard about it, and I'm like, what's going on? As soon as I saw you, went, oh, you're good.
Oh, yeah. Well, I appreciate you, man.
Definitely, anytime.
Take
Have
it
fun.
easy.
Hopefully, you don't get too much.
Of course, man. Happy 420, bro.
Oh, happy 420. What it do?
I don't know if you guys saw.
Sick. You like my Pokemon cards?
What? What do you mean? No, it's not.
Oh, fuck.
What's going on? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You already know, man. You already know. Give the people's bicep, my brother. Yes, sir. Hey, very nice to meet you, man. Happy
Yeah.
420.
Love your work.
Absolutely.
Love your work.
Glad to be seen, man.
It's good. 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 You do a great job. I drove by and told my sister, I said, hey, nice to get from you too.
Yeah, I'm glad you stopped in, man. You're not stopping in for 420?
Oh, this is not me.
Oh,
I don't partake.
All good. All
Yeah,
good.
great. Hey, keep up the good work. It's good to see you.
Absolutely, man. Hey, one more time for the fans.
Hey,
Yes, sir.
all right.
Nice to meet
Thank you.
Take
Good
it easy,
job.
all right?
My peppermill fell off my grill last night, and this little plastic spot is the weak point. And it was a little out of whack. I was noticing it was sitting over there, and it was kind of like leaning a little bit. I was like, what the fuck?
Karen 911 calls angrily flip his hood as he walks by. There he goes.
Alright, now we're back in action. Little peppermill
when I worked at Bob Evans many years ago, some woman pulled it out of her purse and left it there on the fucking table when she left, and I was busting the table. I was like, man, they forgot their peppermill. I never came back and got it, so it ended up my peppermill. Man, after cutting the grass yesterday, I was just sitting in here yesterday evening. I'm kind of like looking at my desk. I'm like, man, it looks a little dirty. And my window was open and kicking up all that dust right there. It was blowing it in the fucking window. My fucking desk was covered in dirt. I was like, you wipe it off and just a layer. I was like, oh fuck. So I like wiped down this half of my desk. I still need to wipe down the other half. I think I gotta go take a shat.
Thank you very much. I saw it turn down that road.
Looks like we got a hummingbird about to come into one of the feeders.
Very nice to meet you. Yeah, man. Nice to meet you, bro. Hey, take care, buddy. What's going on? Yes, sir. Happy 420, bro.
Yeah, I'm gonna go in the bathroom and take a dump. I'm gonna go download the brown load. Just so you guys, I knew you guys wanted to know. So I'll be back if anybody pops in. Maybe whoever's in my chat still. If somebody pops in and says anything, just let them know. Taking a bathroom break. I will be back. I'll be lurking in the chat.
Take it easy, man. Go have some fun. Of course. Nice. Nice. Let's go. Let's go.
Alright, everybody. Well, I got a big piece of news here. As some of you guys know, I was supposed to have court in Tupelo, Mississippi next week on the 29th, but it is now pushed until September 3rd, I believe, because the arresting officer broke his back and needs to have surgery. So he decided that now would be a great time to do that. And also, if you can see, I am getting ready here, and I am about to head out to a trip up to Ohio, up to Cincinnati. We got KCA's court date coming on the 30th of this month. So I believe that is next Tuesday that I will be up there. So I will be releasing details on that very, very shortly, just so you guys can pop out, come and say hi to all of us. Me, KCA, and CTI are all going to be there, all going to be hanging out, taking pictures. So make sure you come by, say hi, say what's up, as KCA is dealing with a bit of a situation now himself. But even more craziness. But as you guys know, about a week or so, I went out and filmed with Gideon. And now 2 days ago, he was arrested in front of a McDonald's on a trespassing charge when nobody even asked him to leave from the actual McDonald's.
Is he here? The house is not lying on the property. You guys have to leave. Who's you guys? Can you be more specific? You. So they said these people? And yes, you guys cannot be on the property. Hey, do you guys know some McDonald's? Y'all want to go inside real quick? Yeah. You're trespassing if you want to. Bro, what? You don't have like no offense, officer, but like you genuinely have nothing better to do. Like you have anything better to do? Officer, you're actually like supposed to protect and serve. I cannot property. You guys are arrested. Okay, well leave the problem. But like I'm just trying to figure out, do you have anything better to do? Because this is like a they told you earlier that they don't want you guys on property, so you got that. Because you've been camping out there for like 20 minutes wasting taxpayer dollars. Fine. You guys need to leave. It's crazy how you don't arrest the squatter. That's crazy. Hey, let's just stand on the sidewalk. More cops.
Police are a joke.
Bro. You didn't trespass, so shut the fuck! There. Bro, you haven't been trespassed. And just y'all stick together. No, hold it. Put your hands through there. Just if they tell you to leave, just leave. But you haven't been trespassed. Officer, what are you doing? Officer, they never trespass them. You can't trespass somebody. Officer, you cannot trespass somebody. Give me that man, come here. Officer, it's not gonna stick. Officer, this is not gonna stick. Brother, this is man, I've never seen in my life. This is a violation of rights. Yeah, right over the car. This is a violation. You cannot arrest somebody that never went inside and was never trespassed. Now, there are arrested children that never went inside of a McDonald's. Call the DA and see how fast that shit gets dropped. Dumbasses. Call the DA and see how fast that shit gets dropped. Watch. Call the DA and see how fast that gets dropped. What do I need to arrest for?
Disorderly person. You're yelling and causing arrest me.
Freedom of speech. You can yell on the sidewalk.
You're causing scene.
On the sidewalk?
Yeah.
So you can't yell? Officer.
Officer.
How fast do you think this is going to get dropped? You really think this is going to stick? Do you guys really think this is going to stick? Do you want to waste your DA's time? I am a multi-millionaire. I promise you, I can take this as far as you want. Officer, you will be in a deposition and you will be arrested. This is... Officer. No! Call Jake and have him get my lawyer. Call Jake and get my lawyer. This way, open the doors.
You know, obviously, my man Gideon. I know he's gonna be alright. Just go watch his video about his BS arrest. Go and drop a like, go and drop a comment, and tell him FAPA sent you. I know he's much bigger than I am, but man, I feel like me and him going out together and doing that First Amendment audit, me talking to him a little bit about what cops tried to do and everything like that, really prepared him for what just happened to him. And I know he's gonna be able to make a chance. So hopefully that will get taken care of soon, my man, Gideon. He definitely got the power. His bicep standing behind you, man. So I'm gonna be in the area. If you need any help, if you need anything, let me know. Just reach out, my man. Overall, let me know your favorite part list in the comments. And if you are not already subscribed, make sure you go subscribe and tell me bell notifications to never miss the latest and greatest. The best of the best. Catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.
out, get some wrenches, swap out those lines, and go meet up with purchase number 2 for the day. Number 3 for the weekend. All right. I got our airlines all hooked up. The electrical just plugs in, so that's fine. Got the cab tilted, trying to recharge the AC. The AC recharge. I kind of setting up shop under this shade tree at the truck stop here when we wait for our trailer to show up. Jack was low on oil, so top hit off. Got the cab jacked up, part way. Looking all over under. I can't find the low pressure port on the AC system to plug into. From the compressor, the lines all the way over to the high pressure port, the condenser back, no fitting. So it must be up in here. But I don't want to take all this part apart to get to it right now, because all I've got is those 2 crescent wrenches and a pair of pliers. So we might hold off on recharging the AC. It's cooling down pretty good, so I don't need AC today. It's something we'll definitely have to address. Other than that, I'm very happy with the shape this thing's in. I've been kind of going all over and underneath and around and up and through there. Very happy with the shape it's in. Actually, it's looking really good. So we got a short little slider on the fifth wheel. You don't need much because the thing's so short and you're not going to want to put much weight up there anyway. Dead center over the drive, so that way you're going to want to keep that. And it just lives there. Batteries look good. We're going to lube up everything here in the transmission shifter, so it's cable shifted all the way through. Everything on this side is all looking good. A couple little airlines I want to do a little fix on. Back here, this one is rubbing on that one and making just a little bit of a mark there. Nothing drastic, but let's apply this over here. I'll probably replace this one here and this one here. And just eliminate that little red spot in this one. Other than that, I don't see much for chafing or problems. This one's got the leveling on the rear axle, which is a little different, but good. Yeah. They're looking pretty decent, I think. But we're going to let the cab back down. There's a pump right here on the side. You crank this pump with the lever in the up position, and it raises the cab, well, releases the locks, then raises the cab. Neutral is the hold position, but we want to bring it down. And put it into the down position. The cab can start coming down. This one's going to clear. And then when the back of the cab here settles into the locks, these will then close around this and lock the back of the cab down, so it creates, just think. Watch that come down. Once it settles in, those locks should come down. There they go. They're going to suck that tight in there, and we are locked in place. And we're going to throw this back into neutral or the hold position. We're good to go. You can find that damn AC port though. I think it must be under here. You gave me a whole bunch of spare filters, 2 spare injectors, because the one problem an N14 is known to have is it eats injectors. So we got 2 brand new injectors that are already programmed to this engine and this ECM. They have to be matched. So he's got that. More filters, kind of everything that was like the spare stuff we have with him through. And also when I have it, I think we do some cleaning up on the headache rack here where it's got a little surface rust starting, and repaint that would be looking good. Get that junky tint off of this window, that one's nice and clear. Put some LED lights up there. I'm just trying to go over what's up here and what we got going on here while I wait for that trailer to show up. It's not big little inventory, and like I said, so far I'm very, very happy with how it's looking. In case you haven't figured out by now, a truck without a trailer is boring. So we're heading south to go pick up an auction purchase I made about a week ago, and was really hoping this deal was going to work out. Just grab this, run down, and use this to pull the new trailer back home. So we're heading down to the California border to go pick up an auction trailer. Decided it is freaking good.
I was downloading the brown load.
We all swapped out, hooked up, and then back north and see what we ended up with. I will say, I bought this trailer, like I said, a little, probably week.
Right now I'm looking at
Using the service, and it's supposed to take care of it and give it a little.
Trap House Company, 1 gram, watermelon, Skittles with a Z, 510 distillate, bait cart, $6.99. Same thing in a strawberry shortcake, 510 distillate cart, $6.99. A Trap House Harvest Moon 510 live resin vape, $12.99. Sick. And
I see the stacks coming over the hill. And there it is. Nice truck, too.
what's this one? 510 live resin, Trap House. Fire Zit ZHIT 510 live resin cartridge, 12 bucks, $12.99. I'm trying to figure out what I can afford. I need to buy something. This one here is just about gone. Oh, I'd rather get live resin than a distillate, but I gotta check my bank account. Fill this paperwork out here real quick, make sure everything's up to date. That way I can run that to town. And I need to find a pen. Where's my pen at? Man, I had to change my home phone number because we still got a landline because the damn Indians wouldn't quit calling.
So this is a 389X, a very special edition. They made 1,389 of them, and this one's number 200 something. They're all numbered trucks.
So now I've got like all kinds of stuff I gotta update phone numbers on and shit.
So pull up, flip those ratchets out of the way, and then you set it down. You got it here, so it's right enough. Okay. That thing has a low deck on it. But low deck control tires means you've got quite the step back there. Well, that'll be a bummer, but it'll still work for what I need it for. I'm sure it doesn't do a drop down when it looks for it, so you can pull ahead a little. We might have to adjust it so it doesn't drop down on a spring. Like I said, neither one of us know this trailer and how it reacts, so. Definitely have to drop it down some to get on my track. Alright, I guess it's my turn. thing looks really good pulling a low bed. Yeah. Need something on the deck, man. I know, now I got room to haul something home with me. It's time to get back on Marketplace. So if you guys need any trucking stuff down here out of Orville. Yeah. But go all over. It's right outside of Orville. And you go all over? Yeah. You got end dumps, low beds, what else? Flatbed. Who does that sound like? Well, I very much appreciate you getting it done and get it done so quick. Appreciate meeting you. So yep. All right. Well, I'm gonna head north. Okay. We'll take video. Yeah.
The OG of poker joins the MVP of gaming. Welcome to the biggest game in town. Same tables, Poker Stars, exclusively on FanDuel. Vegans, feel free to skip. You don't want to see what comes next. Oh, you're still here. Consider yourself converted.
So we stopped at the scales here to get this thing weighed with the truck and trailer. 33,500 pounds truck and trailer together. That means at a legal 80,000 pound load, we can put 46,500, I think it is, on the deck for like a multi-piece legal weight load. In Oregon, on my annual permits, I can put 64,500 on the deck. And then go down into California where we get a little more weight per axle, and I can put 70,500 on the deck. And the trailer's a 40-ton trailer rated for 80, meaning we're good all the way around right up to my max permit weight. And then since we're on the scales here,
624.
right on the zero line, we can see how long we are. So that's handy. Our goal is to be under 65, which obviously the cab over and with this fairly short trailer should be pretty easy to do. And sure enough,
Paperwork's filled out. I just gotta go take it to town, drop it off. Oh,
58, 59,
get that done with.
You could go there.
so under 65.
Could mail it, but I want to make sure it gets to where it needs to go in time. I don't want to take a chance. $420 it says on my, got 20 likes.
All of us are really good here in just 1 second for you. What is the next morning? Made it home.
4 people watching.
Really good. Stickers pull off the doors. We'll get some goof off and get the leftover residue. And we'll get our stuff on there. I've already got it all registered, insured, ready to go to work once we get stickers on there. All the lights, everything worked great on the trailer. That was all good. This is a 40-ton Fontaine. It's a 1997 model trailer. It looks to have had very little use. See, all these bars still have very square edges on them. So, not much tracking equipment has ever gone up and down this thing. The deck is older. One spot right there, it's a little bit bent, but it'll be fine. We're going to just be fired up and disconnect the neck. Use the Fontaine trailer, so I'm talking about it. Still playing your half going down the road. Tires are all pretty good except one back here, flat spot is pretty good, which got it starting into the wobbles. It's actually these two, so we're going to replace these 2 tires. We can do that. It is an air ride trailer. It's got a boom wheel in it, so the boom and an excavator. Not much bidding for air ride.
Oh, fuck.
These lines are definitely meant
I might go to the post office first and ask them if this will, if I mail this today, if this will make it to where it needs to go in time.
Weird thing, this trailer has a backup alarm on the trailer.
Or if I should just run to town and drop it off just to make sure.
It's a 102 inch wide deck.
That's what I'm gonna do.
It is a 21-foot deck to
We'll start a live stream and drive to town. I'll do a horizontal because of my phone mount.
This truck does not have
That's the mail one.
on it. Truck tires are all in pretty good shape. You look at the ages on the front ones. They are whatever. They look really new. And the tread's good, and I have a brand new set of 315s on wheels sitting right over there. And it would have new tires on the front. Well, I do think it would look pretty cool with some 385s on the front as well. So might have to look into doing that swap. But dual tank truck. I don't know what the wheelbase is. We should measure that.
The mail is slow, I know. Yeah.
We'll get this thing fired up and see what it takes.
I just got to get it. I got to get it to where it needs to go before the last business day of the month. But I can go drop it off.
David's still working on the stickers. We brought it over here.
Truth be told, I get a little food assistance. It's not much, but I didn't get my paperwork filled out. That's what it's for.
First thing we gotta do, it's got these ride height locks. This has adjustable ride height up and down.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I'm just gonna take it there and drop it off.
Raise the trailer up. You see it's coming
Forward, Mooney, oh, it's going, you know.
until this lock is free.
Got my paperwork filled out. I just gotta go drop it off now. Finishing up my coffee. I started slow today. I didn't get up till like 11 o'clock. I didn't go to bed till like 4:30 though. I heard the birds chirping when I went to sleep. It was closer to 5 because I heard somebody pulling across the street for work over there. I looked at my clock at like, it said 4:30. I was like, why is somebody showing up at 4:30? How much do I get? It's 280. That's why I don't buy ribeyes and shit like that. You know what I mean? I'm not one of them people that go out there and blow it all on candy and pop and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? I actually eat with that shit, you know? I got $350 per month. Had 2 kids. Yeah, when my son lived with me, when my son was younger and stuff, we got a little bit more then, but it wasn't much, and I can, it's like 280. It doesn't break the 300. I know that's 280, 290, or 288, or something weird like that. But anyways, it gives me just barely enough, if I like buy it, and I can buy my protein mix with it. So protein stuff like that is EBT and SNAP eligible, so I can buy that with it. Oh, they send me a thing in the mail, and they always send in something. Usually it's junk, and a lot of times I don't even open it. And I didn't open it this time, and it turned out to be my 6-month renewal thing. And then I got another one in the mail not long ago. Then it was like a one that's saying, the one where we're gonna shut it down on you. And I was like, what do you mean? And I started looking. I was like, oh, I didn't send in my 6-month renewal thing. So now I'm kind of like at the deadline. I got 6 days to get it there. I can just go drop it off at the office. Pickle some vegetables. Sick. Yeah, my mom, she don't get nothing. I do. My mom's on Social Security now these days, though. I think Rhonda gets her own. I'm not sure. I don't care. Don't matter to me because I don't break bread with him anyways. You know what I'm saying? So. Yeah, it's tricky. The only information I just recently changed is my phone numbers, so I just only had to change my phone numbers. All my other information's been the same. But it is what it is. I've been off of the food assistance before too. I ain't always been on it. It's just been the last couple years that I've been on it. Not being able to work and shit just got my shit all fucked up. And I mean, my mom, she'll buy some food, but then she buys what she wants. You know what I mean? And you got to eat around that. You know what I'm saying? But I like buying my own food. I eat my own food. Try to keep to myself. You know what I mean?
This truck would look amazing with the narrow neck 8-tire Kozak behind it. Throw some ramps on the back of it. That'd be the business right there.
Oh yeah, it helps. It helps me, that's for sure.
Confuses me.
And I look at it like this. I'd rather me and my fellow Americans get. People can say what they want about EBT, food stamps, whatever you want to fuck call it, SNAP. But I look at it like this. I'd rather my fellow Americans be on it and not be hungry than illegal immigrants. You know what I'm saying? Just think if all the illegal immigrants, if they didn't have government assistance, how much less of a stress it would be on the system for our people to be on it. You know what I'm saying? Does that sound wrong? You know what I'm saying? And if it was like that, you know, I don't think the whole EBT food stamp thing would even be an issue in society. It's because it's become a drain on our taxes in our society because of all the illegal immigrants that have been put on that. They're not even Americans, they're illegal. You know what I mean? Like, fuck. We spend money, everywhere. Yeah, you know what I mean? So it's like, people could say what they want. I try not to talk about it too much because I know people like to judge about shit like that, but it is what it is, you know what I mean? People can judge me, say what they want, think what they want. Yeah, and I get it. Some of these people, they go out there and they'll take that EBT card and they'll go buy cases of pop and bottles, you know what I mean, just to empty the shit out for the refund. In some states, I've seen shit where people do that. I don't do shit like that. I don't buy a bunch of pop. I don't buy a bunch of candy and junk food. You know what I mean? Do I buy a candy bar and a 12-pack? Sure, you know. But I've been sitting out, I got the same fucking 12-pack of pop for the fucking last week. You know what I'm saying? Like, same 12-pack of pop for a frickin' week. So judge me, you know what I'm saying? And you're sending all this money to other fucking countries and shit. And then using some fucking social norms and false moralities to tear down our fellow Americans when they need some money just to eat. You know what I'm saying? How fucked up is our country, man? It's kind of embarrassing to pull out the card sometimes and use it, you know what I mean? But it is what it is. I don't care. I got my chicken, my steak, my protein, my eggs, my vegetables. Judge me. Yeah, and spend on war instead of food. Yeah, exactly. But yeah, I get to be the one due to social norms and shit and false moralities. It gets called the loser that lives with his mom, you know what I mean? That shit does I won't lie, that shit does kind of grind my gears. How simple-minded and immature and stupid is that, you know what I mean? Like, I think that's what really drives me crazy about it, though. Billions, dude, with a B. Plural. A plural B, you know what I'm saying? Like, fuck. But yeah, that's really what I gotta do. Truth be told, shamefully. I hold my head in shame as I say it. You know what I'm saying? Oh, what should I wear today? Khaki shorts and a blue shirt, khaki shorts and a red shirt, khaki shorts and a black shirt. Do I go khaki today? Or do I do black shorts and a red shirt, black shorts and a blue shirt? Buys a lot of bread. The bread here ain't even worth eating. I don't buy bread anymore. I'm done buying bread. Bread is like one of the worst things I can eat. I did eat a couple pieces of rye bread yesterday though. Bread and butter, just some rye bread and butter. Oh, that's one of my favorites. Rye bread with just butter on it. I felt guilty eating it, but it tasted so good. Boy, that good watering I gave the yard here yesterday. It's got the worms coming up quite a bit, and the robins are quite active out here today. Yeah, that's how I try to look at it. Every moderation, man. If I eat 2 slices of buttered bread in the day, you see everything else I ate yesterday. You know what I mean? Like, I think my body your body still needs a little bit of carbs. You know what I mean? My carb intake's been pretty freaking low lately.
And then this thing here, go get loaded up, head to work, and then after it does its first load, it goes straight over this truck.
That's why I made a baked potato too.
I've looked over it. I can technically fix anything.
But I want your eyes on it too. I think the bread that I had, the rye bread, I looked at the calorie thing. I think it was like 80 calories a slice.
The pump under the locks. Yeah. Yeah. So they're gonna give it the full DOT inspection, go over everything, fix anything that it needs. It's like 100% ready to roll. That's what got it all up for. So I'm excited to use this to see this. Oh, that's good enough for now.
I think it was 80 calories a slice because I looked at it before I ate it. I know if I'm eating over 2,000 calories, it's not much over, that's for sure. You know what I'm saying? At this rate, I'm trying to stay under, or at or under, but you know what I'm saying? That's still better than eating 4,000, 3,500, 4,500 calories in a day and not doing much. If you can literally cut my calorie intake in half. Oh. The key is taking less than you take in less and burning more. Take in less, burn more. Oh.
Saying it's looking pretty bad, but we had the mill take it apart. So Cody said, "Well, hop in the dock and get out there." So huge thank you to Cody McCauley's letting us borrow his docks there. So David hopped in that and took off just to come check and make sure things were okay and all that. And then
I can't wait to get that scale, then I can get a more accurate number. I mean, I can do some good guesstimation, you know, like with the cottage cheese. A serving's a half a cup, so if I use a measuring cup and just use half a cup, I know I'm pretty accurate. 100 and whatever 60 calories for, you know, that. Whatever 4 eggs is, their eggs usually like 70 to 80 calories a whack, and so you know 4 eggs, 70 to 80 calories. And you're still under 400 calories there. A banana, 100 calories, 120 at best. Fat protein shake. That one's definitely wasn't accurate because I couldn't get it all in one scoop. But oh fuck. That's the start of the day. Cup of coffee with 2 teaspoons of sugar.
Oh, so he's going on the other side of it.
That sugar.
Okay, well, I think we're all out of the woods here and everything's fine.
Sugar is my enemy.
Oh, yeah, man, save that motorhome, but forget the pickup.
Oh, I don't feel like driving to town. Fuck.
In the direction with the fire
Oh, it just hurts.
Nah, it's all good. You saved the important ones. Oh. Very much appreciated. Oh, you left a little purple willy. Yeah, the wind is blowing straight this way right now, so I think it took it that direction instead of more this way. Good for switch that way. This truck's been sitting in it. Soda, Coca-Cola, as a matter of fact, exploded in this cab. I got some of this. I gotta clean it up. See, the floor's covered, seats covered, dash covered.
Oh, fuck, I gotta get going. Where's my shoes? I don't wear shoes. I gotta just go Crocs. I go all Croc today.
All the way down all of this. Everything is I just had to drive home. I'm so mad.
Oh, I need different socks. I can't wear these white socks. White socks and black Crocs.
Do some cleaning up
That's
on this.
just not
We'll
gonna
just
work.
make sure everything's all good and done over there, and then we'll go bring Cody a truck back. Hello. Well, I guess good news, bad news. Good news. Replaced it. Unfortunately, secondary crap now.
Some deodorant.
You need to go there Monday, get their full look through. And I was like, well, I guess just keep that. I'll just do that cream hole with this. But it's there, they have it. We might as well just keep it and start at the front bumper, finish at the back bumper, and whatever we need. Well, they have a bumper check on it. Alright, we're gonna do some cleaning on this wall. Make sure all the notebook stuff over there is good enough to take back off, because the wind is still ripping pretty good. And then we'll go take that back in the coals.
To achieve the things I've dreamed of. I'm not just going to do stuff when I want to do it. I'm going to do it when I'm tired. I'm going to do it when I'm stressed. I'm going to do it when I don't want to do it. Discipline and consistency is the only way forward.
Plan your finances with like-hearted people. Thrive in where money means more.
The OG Upholstery joins the MVP's game. Welcome to the biggest game in town.
Spaciousness. Comfortable seats. And a great sound system. You know you are in certified crew involvement when you feel safe. Certified for the moments that matter. Certified by Volvo.
Well, this day went about 7 different directions where I thought it was going to go. I started this video yesterday. Things got a little more exciting. Still good for those who just mop up, clean up the whole unit. All out of the woods and good. Here, I do have to say thank you to a few very good people who helped out with all this, or even offered to help out with all this. David, for one, when it sounded like there was just a structure fire over there, probably something you should go check on, but not really big deal. David took off, headed out here, Cody, and then let us use pick out these things to do that. And as David's coming out here, everything is trying to fire going. Just to level 3 regulations and all that. And I was like, oh shit, I should all that too. So I started swapping trucks around so I could take off. But David got here, no direction needed. He just started cleaning. Got vehicle cleaned, moved, got a bunch of other stuff taken care of. Got Rusty out of the house and ready to go if needed. So huge thank you to David for just jumping in and taking care of it when it really mattered. The guys at Ben Commercial Tire, James messaged me as soon as he saw how bad this was out here. Just up there shooting tires, put on a little bit today. Let me know and I'll send.
Candy, how's it going?
Huge thank you to them up there. Tyler pulled the thing water, same thing. He messaged me when he saw it. Hey, the girls can come over to my house and have at it. Anything they need here. If you need trucks, you need low beds, you need guys to start loading stuff and moving stuff out, just say so and it's on the way. So, huge thank you to everyone who offered help like that. Thankfully, it wasn't needed here. Kind of got lucky on that one with the winds heading the other direction, but on our side, all turned out pretty good in that whole deal. But nice to know we've got some good people in our corner for anything we really need. So, back to the cab over though. This all started out. I am so freaking happy with that cab over. It's just fun. It feels like home to me. My first car was I grew up riding around my grandpa's cab overs, driving my grandpa's cab overs. I've had.
Yeah, I've heard about your grandpa and the cab overs.
This is still the United States of America, right? Right?
Oh, like 4 o'clock or some shit. I'd leave right this minute, but man, my insides are really hurting right now. I'm like super uncomfortable. It just started out of nowhere. Oh, I can't get off this 320. No. Has to do with this hernia, dude. It feels like my insides are being pulled out sometimes, and it feels like it's being pulled out from my chest. I took a big old drink of water, and it just like, you know how when you take a big old drink of water and you get that that air pocket stuck in your throat and it goes down and it makes your whole chest hurt, right? You know that feeling? That's what it feels like.
This property is protected by video surveillance.
Oh, Zach?
Yeah.
Oh, Zach. You still want women to not vote?
Who are you?
You still want women to not vote?
Who are you?
Right, I'm right about that. But wrong?
Who are you?
Didn't think I was.
Who are you?
Didn't think I was.
Are you a bootlicker? Click on my first and last name. So he's an avid watcher, but of the bootlicking variety. So he pulled over.
No, it's not heartburn. You know, like when you swallow, when you take a big gulp of your pop or something and you get that air and it does go down, but then your chest aches afterwards, you know what I'm saying?
And give them all my personal information. And then I'm guessing he's gonna come out here.
That's what it feels like.
Give me some more cam back action.
But it's not, but it's lingering. It's not like it just, you know how it'll go away after about a minute for you.
You talking about peacefully recording? No. You talking about peacefully recording? Oh, so silently recording being an asshole? Is that? Oh, okay. I think you need to go see a therapist. I think there's a therapist right down this road over here if you want to check it out. Okay, buddy. You're walking across the street over here. Gas station. That little weasel. That dude is the embodiment of a little weasel.
He's usually feeling with his fingers, so be careful. Don't get too close to the guy.
I'm guessing he probably called an Uber. I venture to say that one of these vehicles is actually his, but he's calling an Uber to go down somewhere else, hop in his car later.
Oh, fudge my life. Whoa. About fell over here.
Oh, I'm good. Thank you, though. Oh, I'm just making a video on all the little stores. I'll probably get over 10%. Sorry? I have a YouTube, yeah. Before I head out to the next place, I'll give it to you. You're fine. Thank you.
Thanks for reminding me. Yeah, he's a creepy old fart. You gotta watch that guy. He definitely feels with his fingers. So do I, though. I can't really judge. I'm not judging, I'm just warning. I do the same thing.
We always select the best strawberries.
I look at it like this: it's okay to do until you're told no.
Old Spice Vitamins Body Wash. Full of vitamin A3, Meet our chief top officer.
Been raining all day there. It hasn't started raining here yet. I looked at the radar a little bit. Oh. Look at the radar again. Oh, look at the weather. It's 67. It says up until about 4 o'clock it could rain. The radar, I mean, looks like some stuff blowing through. Whether we're gonna catch some of the rain or not, we might get a shower here real soon. No, maybe not. Looked like it wanted to rain, and then everything just petered out as soon as it like made it to town. It was weird. Oh. I feel like crap. I feel like crap today. My Crocs are dusty and dirty. I should just put my shoes on. I really don't want to, though. I'm gonna put them on and see how I feel. My ankles hurt. Let's see how my feet feel today. That's what I'm gonna have to do. Oh. I don't plan on doing too much walking, just to and from the car, really. Oh, that ain't bad. phone charger. Power cable. Fuck you. Take a phone holder with us just in case. Oh, that seems to make things feel better. I feel like I should take my back scratcher. My back be itchy today. Shoulders. I'm gonna take a pop with me. Cause I got cotton mouth. Paperwork, pop, water. I'm gonna take some of this out to my car real quick. That way I don't have to carry everything at once. Actually, I'm gonna start a new one. I'm gonna do it horizontal. So I'm gonna end this. I'm out of here. I'm gonna start a new one. Peace out.